Hey, what's up? I'm Pastor Quinn.
I'm Lexi.
And today we're going to talk about partnering with parents. And partnering with parents is very important because life change always starts in the home. There's only so much we can do as ministers of the gospel when we meet with students once a week, sometimes twice a week, but parents are with their kids every single day. So we want to make sure that we're partnering with them to the best of our ability. And one of the aspects of partnering with parents is following up with students who have not shown up to your group within a month or more. You know, if you have a student that you haven't seen in a while, reconnect with them. I try my best to send out a list of students who haven't showed up in a while. You also will see it in the roster of your attendance binder that you get every single week. But just make sure to be intentional about following up with them. And the cool thing is, when you do that, you also get to connect with parents and just say, hey, Timmy's been missing for 3 weeks. Just wanted to check in to see how he's doing. But also I want to check in to see how the parent's doing. How can I be praying for the parent? How can I be praying for the student? But that reconnection is just huge, because when you don't reconnect, when you don't follow up, that communicates to them that you don't care. And we know that that's not true. So we always want to follow up. The second aspect of partnering with parents is cueing the parents. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, so cueing the parents is really just keeping parents informed with what's going on, right? So a lot of times we'll see this happen. I had a situation actually just last week where I was in a conversation with a girl and she disclosed to me something that was a red flag. And this girl does have a strong relationship with her mom. I knew that, but it fell on me to make sure that the mom was aware of that situation. And so, of course, if the student's life is in danger or if anybody else's life is in danger, then you immediately have to inform us of that situation because there's legalities that go into that. This wasn't that type of situation, but it allowed me an opportunity to connect with that mom. And so I checked in with the mom to see how things were going, and through that conversation just said, hey, just so you know, in my conversation with so-and-so, this came up and I just want to make sure that you're aware. And the mom was really grateful for that. And then a part of that also is just honoring the parent, right? And so an example of that, I had a girl who was having this internal struggle in the middle of small group one week, and my co-leader and I, instead of kind of basking in this moment of glory where we could have been the heroes of that situation, we redirected her and said, hey, your parents would really want to know that you're feeling this way. Your parents would care a lot that this is how you're feeling. And she hadn't talked to them about that, and so we really encouraged her to talk with her parents. She ended up doing that, and it ended up being a great situation that was really a great moment for the parents and for her as well. And that could have gone two different ways. And so you're always seeking to honor the parents, esteem the parents, and bridge that gap between the student and parent.
Yes. And we also have extra parenting resources available for parents. One of those being our parent group that we have every other Wednesday with Eddie and Debbie Gans. They actually meet in room A203. And they've been doing an incredible job. And so if you're struggling as a parent, or maybe you're not struggling and you just need support and you need prayer, that is an awesome group to be a part of. But they meet every Wednesday every other Wednesday in room A203. We also have parenting events throughout the year. We have a parent lunch usually in September, where we usually use that time to connect parents to new leaders, especially for our rising sixth graders. And we have a parent night as well that usually happens where parents get to kind of get a little taste of what student ministry is like, and we get to connect with you guys as well. But yes, as I said before, man, there is so much power in partnering with parents, because the parents are truly the game changers when it comes to their students. And we just want to be available to support and help parents any way they need to move the kingdom forward in the lives of their children. So thank you again. That concludes our Partnering with Parents video, and we will see you in the next one.